He has rage. Kazuya with the red dress on.
Drive is over.
Oh, God dang it! With the pop-off, throws his headphones to the floor. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, all around. But 10-3 for Ryan Hart, Europe and the UK. What a set!
Damn, so dominant.
Oh my God.
So dominant.
Mikey, 10-3 for Ryan Hart.
That is not the number I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were saying that it was going to be a lot closer. A lot of people thought it would be, but I mean, Ryan Hart's punishment was just on point, dude. The whiffed Magic 4, electric, straight in there.
And Rip ducking a lot of electrics and windies, but not pulling the trigger on any of it. He was only doing it on Hell Sweep.
He didn't believe in his moves, man. He thought, no, maybe if I do it whilst I need to now, it's going to get blocked. I mean...
Yeah, just because you got electric for it a couple times, but if it's a whiff punisher...
Yeah.
Give him the power, but...
Damn, I see Starscream here. He's happy, man. He's the hometown lad as well from London. The UK guys are buzzing right now. They're taking pictures. They're taking selfies.
Happy. Dang, he has a shirt. He has a shirt.
Oh! Check out the shirt, man. He was ready. He wore that in anticipation. We're going to have the champion right here of the grudge match, Ryan Hart, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a seat, my friend.
Oh, this shirt is godlike.
Do you want to show the shirt after the stream a little bit?
They saw it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a pretty nice shirt.
Thanks, man. It's not better than yours, though.
Hey, good shit.
Thanks, man.
Good, man. Respect all around. Clap, guys. Very, very good stuff. Yeah. So, yeah.
That was good.
That was a very, very crazy match, man. Ryan, you were just so ready for everything, dude. I mean, the reactions were on point, the punishment, the mind games. You know, talk us through that match. I mean, what was going through your head, man?
Obviously, I know Rip's a good player, so I couldn't just play a standard Kazuya game because he would be ready with counter hit for my mids and highs, and he'd be ready with slide game and mix up. And he's really smart with the way he mixes it up. Kazuya?
You have to use that mic, sorry.
Oh, okay. All right, start from the beginning.
So,
rerun.
Taking it from the top. So Rip, like I was saying, is a very smart player. He's very experienced. I knew that if I played a standard Kazuya game, I was going to lose with running into his counter hit fours with my mids and highs, and you know, standard like Hell Sweep mix-up game is not going to work. To play against Rip, I decided to have a more defensive, a more passive style where I let him come to me because Lord doesn't really have a way to take big damage if I just mitigate risk by running away. And take my opportunities when I have frame advantage, get the whiff punishes when I can do those, and you slowly chip down what Law's options are until Kazuya can get into his very best game, which is his offense. So before you can rush Law, you have to kind of trim away at his offensive tools like 1-1-2-3, 1-1-2 slide, and things like that. You have to do that.
He had a lot of things prepared for a lot of those. The range game when he likes to throw out Magic 4, you did crouch dashing to down forward 3+4 to high crushing stuff, sidewalk right all the way around 1-2-3. Very well prepared. Very well prepared.
Law does suffer a little bit to sidewalk and block because he doesn't have that big low, right? I mean, you know,
it's risky.
And it's risky. His frames on his jabs and stuff are really good, so Laws tend to use that quite a lot because that's how you kind of start your game.
I don't think it's working.
And I mean, there were certain times where there was momentum swings where he could have got certain games. There were really close games where it could have gone either way. So the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. Like, it was a lot closer than it looked, you know.
The final rounds,
I just want to say can you hear me?
Yeah,
All right,
you're good.
I was gonna say there were a lot of final rounds too, but I didn't expect you to play so slow. Like, I haven't had to play that slow in forever. I slowed it down a lot, but then as you mentioned, there's no like big lows, and so Law's standing lows are like down back 3, down 4-3, and both of those he's standing. So if you want to throw an electric, I'm risking like half my life with that little poke, right? So it's really scary. And the counter at 4 is terrifying. I think I hit you with like maybe 2 or 3, but I only threw out like 5 because I was so terrified of doing it. But I feel like you didn't even do it. But most of the time you're just whiff punishing. Like,
I mean, the thing is, you know, like you were saying with like the slow pace game, I had actually in like, you know, when I was like kind of thinking about the matchup, I had thought about playing a fast paced game, but I just can't beat Law if I try and rush him down and keep the pace like high tension. I can't win that.
It's like when you're wave dashing my face, like my answer usually is Magic 4. But
it beats.
I can't do that now. so I mean, like, a lot of the times, like the pressure from it's like, okay, I know I can sidewalk left. But
But when's it coming? When's it coming?
It's too
When?
much.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When is it
So
coming?
I just wanted to say though, now we've got the time here, on the TWT desk when we were commentating, I actually just wanted to start like a bit of fun with you. It was never meant to be a serious thing,
Right.
you know, having like a first to 10 beef or whatever. I just wanted to start some fun banter with you back and forth. You're a top player, you know, you're a world-class known player and caster as well. And for me to say something like, you know, your claim to fame is using Cuddlecore's pad. I mean, you're an EVO Grand Finalist. That shouldn't faze you. I didn't expect you to completely become unhinged and I beat your ass at EVO.
Whoa.
You know, I was trying
I
to...
don't want to get into it again.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I was trying to keep it quite. I was trying to have like playful, like meaningless banter because
Right.
everyone knows that that's not your claim to fame. And me saying you lose first round every tournament, that's
Yeah.
obviously a lie because you're an EVO Grand Finalist.
Sure.
So I was riding off the back of the fact that people know how famous you are, and that would be like a nice joke. And then you could be like, "Shut up, old man," or you know, I didn't expect you to go hard with the EVO stuff.
What are you talking about?
So yeah, that's why. That's. But
Sei in deinem Element. Und es wird eins mit dir. Sei eins mit deinen Reifen. Und die Straße wird eins mit dir. Hankook-Reifen, offizieller Partner der DTM.
But yeah,
Fair.
I mean, how hard with you are, and that would be like a nice joke. And then you could be like, "Shut up, old man," or you know, I didn't expect you to go hard with the EVO stuff.
What are you talking about?
So yeah, that's why. That's. But yeah,
Fair,
I mean,
fair
it's
enough.
all love and games. And finally, before you say your thing, I do want to say that it's not about beef and rivalry in the FGC. It's about the love and passion, all of us coming together to share. I mean, I'm not even joking. You know, I don't even know where my life would be if I hadn't found gaming. You know, and a lot of people can say the same thing. And what's really important is not who won or lost this first to 10. It's about all of us coming together, sharing our passion, having hype moments, meeting friends that are now family. I mean, that is bigger than any beef, any game, whatever, right? And that's just where I'm coming from.
Right, and you know, I mean, once we had that moment, right, everyone wanted us to play the match. But I was telling people it never really meant that. Like, I was never that invested in playing the match.
Right.
But then, you know, Saber Daber hit me up. He's like, "Hey, do you want to come to Germany?" I was like, "I've never been to Germany," right? And then we ended up getting Mike out here too. It's like we've been friends doing
It's
this
awesome that he
forever,
came
right?
out.
Yeah, thank
And so
you.
now, like, the
Thank
two of us get to be in Germany together. Like, you know, it's all through fighting games. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, fighting games are just a beautiful thing. Brought us all together. That was an amazing set, guys. Good stuff. Congratulations.
Yeah,
to you,
yeah.
Ryan.
At the
have
end
no
of the day,
voice.
man, both of you
Yeah,
guys are winners.
no, that was
Peace and love. Let me give you a hug, big guy. Get up.
Here we go, guys.
Let's do it.
All right, all right. All love here
right.
in the FGC. Shout outs to you guys for tuning in at home. Man, what an event. What an
Yeah, man, shout outs to all you guys, man. Thank you for tuning in. That is probably going to do it here for day one of Damage Army 2019. The action does not stop, guys. We will be back tomorrow with Top 32. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That's going to be it from us, man.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Catch you guys
Peace.
all tomorrow.
Later.